I think me when I rage bait and stir the pot, and then she gets mad at me, and then I lose. Chat, one of the things, I will be honest, right? I think this whole purple Yuri is all fun and games. I will say though, at one point, if the shipping becomes a bit too weird, because I don't mind the shipping, Numi doesn't mind the shipping, as long as y'all don't get goofy, right? People don't get a little bit too goofy about it. I be not minding. But the moment it gets goofy, you know what I'm gonna do? Nothing. Because you know what I know is gonna happen? Numi is... That is my communication major right there, chat. Define goofy like backseat. Don't backseat how I pleasure my woman, chat. Deadass, okay? Michi, you need to do... Don't backseat how I... Okay, whoa. When I say pleasure my woman,
Hey, Michi,
I mean emotionally, whoa.
Stage?
Purple friendship.
Wait,
she's
are
gonna
you
kill me,
saying
y'all.
Purple Yuri isn't real? Don't
Purple
take
Yuri
this
isn't
away
real.
from us, Michi. The Scambers, Numinites, and Numi need this.
What the fuck is the Numenite? Is that a thing? Is Numenite actually a thing? Here's the thing, right? I don't mind the whole purple Yuri thing. I think it's okay. Like, me and... Okay, you know what? I am going to grow a pair of balls. I'm gonna put my foot down like a man, because I wear the pants in this house. But I don't... I think the shipping has been fine. Like, I don't mind the shipping. I think it's whatever. I think it's fun. And there are multiple times I would wake up and I see, like, purple Yuri stuff, and I'm like, hey, and then I send it over to Numi. Like, it's not an issue. The only time that it becomes an issue is when people are like, I don't like how they said this. You know what I mean? Or, like, they speculate that we hate each other, or you speculate I hate other people. For example, case in point, dead serious, Bao. I met Bao. Oh my god, I want to tell you guys this story. You know that thing during the subathon where I found out that she cheated on me with Bao? No, I'm kidding. But for example, Bao, right? I like Bao. I have no issues with her. I think she's great. You know, like, I think she's funny as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, yes, on stream, I acted up a bit more where I'm like, I can't believe it, she's breaking my heart. And Bao is like, oh my god, I tongued your girlfriend and shit like that, right? So, I'm not mad about it. It's all just fun and games, you know? But apparently, somebody, I don't know who, but somebody went to Bao's stream and was like, Michi was genuinely upset at you. And Bao felt so bad, and she was like, oh my god, was she really upset at me? Bruh. I will say this, if I'm actually upset, chat, I will not say it on stream. That is... Here's the thing, I am very stupid and all, but if I'm actually genuinely upset, I will not say it on stream. I will just, like, let it be, and then I will address it privately behind the scenes, because I have an image to uphold, you know? Fixes tie, blah blah blah. And also, I've played these games before! I will tell you, Google Docies do not come up from thin air. I will say that. Where there is smoke, there is fire. And I am not starting up that fire. And you know what? That fire can be something as big as you doing something really fucking bad. Or something as small as being slightly ticked off live on stream. Either way, I am not going to get my ass Google Dokied, okay? Because I got a lot... You see my closet? I open it, a fuck ton of monos are gonna come out of it. I have a lot of secrets, you see. Like, secretly, I'm a really fucked up, horrible person. That's true. That's true. Yep. But I'm trying to be a really nice, happy-go-lucky person on stream. But behind the scenes... Can you hear that? That's me pummeling my fists. I'm actually really, strong and angry and full of anger. Yeah. Actually, no. A lot of monos coming out of my closet. Either way, though, I don't have a lot of stuff that I'm like... Okay. Chat. I'm gonna tell you something. I just woke up, so I am like... Medded the fuck out. I'm gonna yap, medded the fuck out all the way through. You can be actually angry at all for real? Untrue. One time, my internet died and I thought about punching it. But I didn't, because then I have to spend my money. Here's how I think when I'm angry. When I'm angry, I want to punch it. And then I think to myself, Like, you know that meme of like someone punching and then their lover appears and they hold them back? It's like, she holds back my inner alpha. That's me. But what's holding me back is the fact that I have to spend more money to fix it. Okay? Like, I'm just like, I'm gonna pop. I spent $35 on this. No. Absolutely not. You're what? My inner alpha, you know? Either way, I don't usually feel a lot of anger. That is true. But I do have a lot of skeleton in my closet, okay? I was talking about shipping, right? I don't mind how it is right now. But please, chat, don't start involving other people and start spreading lies to them. Because apparently, some people went into Bao's stream and was like, hey Bao, deadass, Michi is mad at you. Or like, Michi was like upset at you. I'm gonna be 100%. If I am genuinely upset, I will not show it on stream. I will not talk about it. I'm not gonna be like, guys, I will only tell you once I am not upset. If I'm genuinely upset, I will not show it on stream. I will do it privately. Because I am an adult. Anyways, shipping. Yes, shipping. Do not lie to people, okay? Because I don't want people to feel bad. Bao deadass thought that I was mad at her because I was like messaging her and I was like, I wonder why Bao is not as like, I don't know, like the vibe feels a bit awkward. You know what I mean? I'm like, I want to be friends with Bao, but I'm a very awkward person. And then Bao also felt like it was a little bit awkward. So I was like, I wonder why it's awkward. Turns out Bao thought it was like awkward because she thought I was mad at her. And I'm like, the fuck? Thank God we met up. And I was like, Bao must be so deadass. If I was mad at you, I would message you. And Bao's like, I just really don't want to upset you. Like, I'm like, everything I do is like, it's for fun, you know, and I didn't want to upset you and I didn't want to make you feel bad or angry. And I'm like, girl, you crazy. Either way, I'm not mad at anybody, okay? And when I'm mad, I'm not gonna show it on stream because that's how a lot of things happen. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, okay? This is my mentality. When I'm like, chat, I'm not gonna show certain things live on stream, and people are like, oh, is it because like you're trying to hide yourself? No. By the end of the day, when you're streaming, right, you are a streamer, aka an entertainer. Some things are best left to deal with privately. It's not worth starting drama. You know what I mean? Like, if let's say I'm genuinely upset at someone, it's not worth being like, hey guys, guess who I hate? Guess who I absolutely cannot stand and I despise? Like, it's not worth it. You know what I mean? It just ain't worth it. Sometimes you keep it to yourself or you address it to them privately. You don't play this game of like, I'm gonna like tell other people and then I'm gonna shit talk you. That is that's shit you do when you're in middle school. You know what I mean, chat? We're grown. We're grown now. And also, no matter what people say, I know it's more satisfying to be like, oh, I don't like this person. Seeing a lot of people agree with you is a very satisfying feeling. It's one of those things that are like a short-term release. It's like a drug, okay? You say that, and then you feel good for a while because people agree with you. And then after, it just causes so much shit to come falling down. It's just not worth it. It just ain't. Because then people will start speculating. People will start rumoring. And then, oh, it's messy. You know, did you kiss No, you know who else I kissed? I kissed Nemo sis as revenge. That's true. Bao was trying to take my woman from me. Well, I will take her sister. Ike. Me when my lips have not touched another person in years. The only lips these lips have kissed is my mom. That sounds really weird, but I kiss my mom. I go like, I love you, mom. Mwah. In the cheek, okay? Because I'm not weird like that. You're weird. You're weird. I forgot that people kiss other people.
You can have your own stone-forged PC shipped to you when using code Michi to save 10%.
Exactly. Either way, chat. It's one of those things. Purple Yuri, it's fine in my book. I think it's okay. I get it, you know. Shipping, I used to be a shipper once. I still am, but I also used to be one too. But please do not be weird, you know. Do not start telling other people that I hate them because they talk to Numi. And also don't be like, oh my god, Michi's gonna hate that because other people interacted with Numi. The one thing that I really like about her and I, our dynamic, right, is no matter how close we are, we appreciate the beauty that is other women. You know what? And she will attest to this. If a woman is hot, a woman is hot. Well, damn, what the fuck am I gonna do? You know, it's like, but I don't choose for them to be hot. They're just hot, and we appreciate other women in this house. We appreciate other women. Yes, especially 2D ones. Damn, girl, 2D, 3D, 4D. I don't care. We be appreciated. If someone looks attractive, they look attractive. It doesn't make us feel bad or we hate each other or whatever. It's not like that. So please do not start telling people I hate them or Numi hates them, etc. You know, if you're gonna ship, keep it here. You know, keep it within us because other people might not understand. But aside from that, Numi will set the boundary.
Reminder, just like you don't tap the glass at the zoo, merely observe the purple Yuri Mishimoshi clown.
Dude, people talk about us like we're zoo animals. They're like, oh my god, we saw... this morning, the purple Yuri came out of their room. Don't forget to subscribe, rate this 10 out of 10 stars, and give love to Bao.